I feel like my lips are finally healed, and I'm here to share with you my experience with lip fillers. I know this is not for everyone, but I always come on here to share my experience with you guys, the healing process, which doctor did I go to. I feel like everybody that does these videos has to put a disclaimer. I am in no way promoting any cosmetic procedure. I like to get them done. I have no problem with them. I feel like everybody will heal differently, and I just want to share my experience just in case you're going through it or you're thinking about doing it. Maybe there's some things you would like to know. If it's your first time, it could be like an emotional roller coaster. It really reminded me of like when I got microblading. Wow, so many people freak out when it's your first time. And yeah, I just want to share my experience with you guys. I did twice. We just use one syringe, 1cc I believe is called. I do have a clip if you guys want to see. Put something on the screen to let you know when I'm going to show you that, just in case you don't like needles. But yeah, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jenz BeautyStyle, and let's go ahead and get started. In December, the end of December, I went to get my Bellafill for my acne scars. My doctor is a plastic surgeon. Only got in fillers with him. Also filmed that if you guys would like to know. See that for my rolling scars. I suffered with really bad acne. I mentioned how one day I would like to try lip fillers. Now, I know I do not need lip fillers. It's just something that I always wanted to try. My lips were fuller in the bottom than in the top, and I just wanted for them to be a little bit more full on the top. I was just mentioning to him like, oh, I would like to try this, I would like to try this. He said, oh, would you like to do it now? And I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like, I literally just went for my Bellafill, especially for this scar, which, you know, I had surgeries there, 3 surgeries to remove a cyst. I was just like, okay. I mean, I was caught off guard, and it's something I always wanted to try. If you looked at my phone, like, I always had like screenshots. Every time I would see a lip that I would like, I would screenshot it, and I just had it there forever and ever. I said, fine, let's do it. One thing you want to keep in mind is, if you see like a lip shape or something that you would like specifically, have a picture of it before you go. I was lucky enough to already have several screenshots. I had like 3 screenshots, the lip shape that I wanted, how I wanted it. So I showed him, so that's really helpful. So keep that in mind. The lip filler that we did was called Versa. You know, they have Juvederm is like the most popular one. They're both hyaluronic acid fillers. They can be dissolved. I heard it's really painful, so make sure that you start with a little bit at a time. We used half of the syringe, and we focused it mainly on the top lip, a little on the bottom. When we were done, they did give me a like ice pack. I put it on. I kept it on like 5 minutes before we left the office. They told me that it should heal within 2 weeks. I should apply the ice. Do it every hour, every 2 hours. I was like religiously applying this ice. When I first saw myself, I like freaked out. I was like, oh my god, these are huge. No, 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 no. They were just gonna go down maybe like 20%, and I was like, no, this has to go down more than 20%. Like, absolutely not. I don't know what I'll do. First thing they tell you is, do not look at your lips the next day once you wake up, because you know regularly, even if you don't have fillers, when you wake up, you're a little puffy, you know, especially like your lips. And oh my god, when I first woke up, I was like, oh. Of course I looked at myself, because I tried to take pictures every day for you, because I was planning on doing this video. When I first got it done, I didn't film it because I wasn't prepared. I was not expecting that. 2 weeks passed. I will show you like how the lips were looking every day. I got minor bruising, I think like just here, like in the corner, just looking huge to me, but I was really happy that I didn't get anything weird. I did have like a lump here, maybe like I felt like I needed a little bit more of filler here, and on this side I waited the 2 weeks. I was freaking out, but I was like, I'm not gonna like judge them yet until they properly heal. One side did look like it had a little bit more, but I knew I still had some of the syringe left in case like I wanted more or I needed to fix something. So I was happy about that. I just, you know, let time pass. It depends on your doctor if you should massage them or not. I would definitely not touch them like in the first 2 days, because they like put the filler in specific places. You don't want to move them, but that all depends. You follow what your doctor tells you. Whatever filler they use on you, just follow what they tell you. Not because I'm telling you this, that means that's what, depending what they tell you. I didn't touch them like for a week and a half. I was not told to massage them or anything, but I did feel like a little bit of lumps. Not a lot, you could barely see it, but I could feel it. The filler is gonna feel a little hard in the beginning. Like you can definitely feel it with your tongue. Like in the first week I was coming up the stairs and for some reason like I bit my lips like that. Oh, that hurt. Like I felt it. After the procedure, it's nothing like uncomfortable. You just feel really swollen. You shouldn't be drinking out of like a straw or anything. So thankful that we have to wear masks because I'm home, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that was like inconvenient was I couldn't really film because my lips were so huge and like bruised, but not even that much. It was more like the swelling. You have to be prepared for this. Your lips will be really big, and one thing they do say is you should be leaving the office like with them looking a little bit bigger than what you want. Swelling will go down. So if you leave exactly how you want them to look, maybe they're gonna, you know, shrink and you might want to go add more. Alright, so when the 2 weeks passed, I still feel like I just needed to fix some things. So the second time I went, I waited a month because I really wanted to make sure that they were healed. There was trauma to them, so I really just wanted to let them heal. I did not want to go through the process again, having to wait for them to heal, but it had to be done. This time, since I was prepared, I did bring my camera. We'll see the procedure. I told him that I wanted this here in the middle and like rounded off. I know not everybody likes it rounded off, but I do like it. So I just told him to put just a little bit more here in the middle. This side I feel like needed a little bit more, and here like I just felt like there was a bit of a filler missing, so we just added it there.
Hello, I'm Dr. Richard Swift. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon on the Upper East Side of Manhattan in New York City. I do cosmetic procedures, including injections such as lip fillers, which we're going to do today. This filler is a hyaluronic acid or HA filler that is soft and gives great results. This one's called Versa, and I'll show you how it works. These lip fillers vary. Some last 3 months, some last even longer, up to 6 months, longer depending which ones we use.
Right guys, so like a month ago, I came to get just a little bit of Bellafill, and also I came to just get a little bit of my lips filled for the first time. So today we're just gonna do some touch-ups. How much did we start with the first time?
The first time we put in about a half of the syringe, about a half a cc.
Okay.
And today we put in the other half.
Swelling goes down like about 2 weeks, you should wait?
Yeah, at least 2 weeks, because sometimes there's a little bit of swelling, sometimes a little bit of bruising, even sometimes you can't even see that, but you should really wait a couple of weeks to let it all settle down. If it's your first time, sometimes you might not want to put the entire syringe in, and this way you can judge rather than putting too much in. But I think most people like a cc really does a great job, one syringe.
I don't feel like we added more to the size of the lips. It was just like shaping it a little, you know. I'm very happy how they look now. I know how people do it, like if you have to work, if you don't wear masks, like how do you do it, you know? So like prepare yourself, because the bruising and the swelling, have a special event or you have to go out or whatever it is, just keep that in mind of when you're gonna get it done. I really like them, and what I'm more happy about is that nothing like bad happened. Thank God the doctor was really good. They look fine, they feel soft. I don't feel it at all. In the beginning, you will feel it. It will feel hard. And I did end up massaging it a little, like in circular motions, but that was like almost 1.5 weeks later. The beginning, just don't touch them. If you need to get a massage, maybe go to the doctor so they can massage it for you properly. But in the beginning, I would not suggest you touch them. My doctor said you would make them swell even more if you start massaging them. Again, it takes 2 weeks. Maybe you take longer. Maybe you will heal in 1 week. Maybe you don't swell as much. I highly recommend my doctor. I didn't have any complications, which is so important. I think he did a really good job of like listening to like how I wanted them exactly. I wanted like the Cupid's bow like a bit rounded off, not like super pointy. That's just my personal preference. Feel any lumps, anything anymore, but in the beginning that's completely normal, like bumps, lumps. Just wait a while, but if you feel like it's something really bad, like just call the office and just see what they tell you. If you're freaking out in the beginning, it's normal. Just glad I was in good hands, you know. It's just the healing process with procedures sometimes it's just tough to deal with. So it's supposed to last about 6 to 9 months. If you do like them, I'm sure you'll want them to last long, right? But if you don't like them and you don't want to get them dissolved, then maybe you're lucky and it'll just last 6 months, 7 months. But I'm very happy with them. This is what they look like. I didn't want to put makeup on so you can really see what they look like. I know I didn't need them, but I wanted to try. Will I continue it? I don't know. It depends if in 9 months or 6 months, whatever, how long it lasts, if I have the money to do it again. If not, I'm fine with my lips. I'm happy I got to try it. Not only used like to add volume, this also helps with like the lines on your lips to like smooth them out, if that would be something that you're interested in. Would definitely not want to add more to the size. I think it looks nice. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave all my doctor's information in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.